Everybody hush. Hush, it's okay, I'm here. I'm here. It's alright. No need to fret any longer. I know you were thinking, when am I going to receive some unsolicited advice about other people's random relationships that I've never met? And I'm here to say, right now. Right now. That's right, as a self-appointed relationship guru, I'm here to test the waters, to see what's going on in other people's relationships, and to go, hey, it's okay. You're right. All wrong. That's right, I'm on r/relationship advice today, and I'm here to give relationship advice, if you can tell by the sunnies. I'm here for you. I'm here for them. Mainly here for me, because I find it fun. Okay, stop banging at the screen, alright? I'm getting onto it, alright? Enough gibbering jabbering. We're just gonna do it. My 30 male, best friend's 32 male, wife 28 female. Too many numbers, I just want the letters. Did something highly unethical at work, and I think I need to report her. Although it would almost certainly get her fired. How do I navigate not wanting to hurt them with this violation? I'm going to try and make this as straightforward as possible. Due to my father's recent death... hang on, a second ago, weren't we talking about something highly unethical happening at work? What are we talking about your father's death for? Sorry for your loss and everything, but is this relevant to the story? I sure hope so. Because you did say I was going to be straightforward, so... your words, not mine. I came into a substantial amount of money. My best friend's wife, who I also consider a friend, works for an estate planning attorney. I have a kid with an ex, 27 female. My ex and my best friend's wife got quite close when my ex and I were together and remained close. I went to my best friend's wife about the inheritance to set up a meeting with her boss to discuss estate planning. I had a good meeting. We set up a revocable trust for my kid with various contingencies and whatnot. I've not discussed this at all with my ex, and I see it as none of her business. Well, my best friend's wife apparently told my ex the things I was doing in my estate. My ex called me furious. Just for context, we split custody, but I pay child support due to making significantly more than my ex, and the inheritance has no impact whatsoever on my child support obligation. I told my ex, 1, this was none of her business, and 2, she has no right to know about that. When I pressed my ex, she admitted my best friend's wife told her. I called my best friend mad myself. His wife eventually called me and apologised. She said she let a few things slip over drinks, and when my ex pressed her, she gave her the details. She begged me not to tell her boss. My best friend made the same request. I love both these people and I understand mistakes can happen, but I'm also upset and do not know how to deal. Any advice on how to navigate would be appreciated. Well, you've come to the right man. The man that can give you the advice. My advice? I mean, unless something's going to come of this, telling the ex, if she's just a bit mad about it, I wouldn't bother telling the firm or whatever. I mean, should she have let it slip? Absolutely not, right? But the thing is, if nothing is going to come of it, you know, there's no legal battle, there's no nothing about that, you know, she's not entitled to anything. I say, you know, let bygones be bygones. Go, hey, bygone, get the hell out of here. Whether it's right or not, I feel like you should give your friends a little bit more slack, but that's just me, maybe. But I feel like you reporting it to the boss at her work is going to make things way worse than they are right now. Right now, you just got a mad ex, which... when's that unusual, am I right? I, female 20, have a crush on this guy, male 22, who doesn't see me the same way. Yes, we've all been there, sister. We've not all had crushes on guys who haven't seen them the same way. I haven't, not me. Not personally. It's been the other way around. Not people who've had crushes on me and I haven't seen them that way. That's not what I mean either. We've all had unrequited love. I think I explained myself out of that pretty well. I've been talking to this guy for months now, and I thought we were getting serious. He bought me things, called me pretty and cute, and goes out of his way to spend time and call me. A few days ago, he called me saying he doesn't see us going any further. And that's fine. I'm not upset. Clearly, by you making a whole Reddit post, you are not upset. Upset? No? Okay, I'm just going to make a Reddit post about it. I'm not upset at all. The issue is, deep down, I still have feelings for him. So you are upset. I'm not upset, but I will say I am upset. It's alright to be upset. It's okay to be upset. I don't want to stop being friends with him because as a person, I love him. But it hurts knowing that he would never love me that way. It hurts talking to him knowing how I feel and how he doesn't. I don't want to leave him, but I'm worried it'll get more complicated. Is it fair to both of us for keeping the friendship relationship? I don't think unfair is the word I'd use. I think it will be troublesome to keep the friendship/relationship at this moment in time. You know, take a little bit apart, take some time apart, don't see each other for a while, okay, because you clearly have unresolved feelings and all that shit. So I'd take a few months, break, don't see each other for a while. It'll hurt, but in the long run it'll be good. You can come back together, maybe be friends after that, I don't know. But for now, I would take the space. If I was you, I'd take the space. Unless he's playing hard to get. but he's probably not, so take the space. Consider your life fixed. You don't have to thank me, but I'd appreciate it. My girlfriend, 39 female, called something I, 31 female, did during sex disgusting. She apologised, but I can't get past it. She was 31, you sick fuck. My girlfriend, 39 female, and I, 31 female, met on Bumble and have been dating long distance for a few months. I just got back from spending 5 days with her, and it was the first time we'd ever met in person. Long distance relationships are crazy, you know, you talk to these people on the phone or whatever for long periods of time, and then you see each other for a few days and you're like, righto, that's enough for me, see you later. Honestly, it exceeded every expectation I had. We had amazing chemistry, spent every day together, explored beautiful places, planned our future, and had a lot of sex that felt incredibly intimate and special. Okay, brag. Alright, enough of the bragging, okay? Alright, just, it's enough from you. We had heaps of sex. Alright, slow your roll. Rub it in our faces, why don't you? Not like that. Although some people watching would want that, wouldn't they? Sick freaks. I know there's a few sick cucks watching this right now, and they're going, oh, please rub it in my face. Enough from you, alright? You go to the corner. Although you'd like that, wouldn't you? You'd love to go to the corner and watch. I came home completely smitten and genuinely thinking it could be my person. Then after I got home, we were talking on the phone. She was telling me about a conversation she'd had with a friend. And while talking about our sex life, she said that something I had done disgusted her. So in relaying a conversation she had with a friend, she admitted that something you did while you were getting it on disgusted her. Is she an idiot? She does know that she can leave things out of conversations, right? She does know that. For context, the thing she was referring to was me briefly putting one of our toys in my mouth. Toys, eh? What are we talking about here? Hot Wheels? Squishy gel ball, perhaps? Because if so, that squishy gel ball could explode if you put it in your mouth. So, in that case, yeah, it's a bit disgusting. A little bit to lubricate it before using it. That's literally all it was. What disgusted her about it was that something shaped like a man's anatomy was something I chose to put in my mouth. That was it? Disgusting. You put a phallic-shaped thing in your mouth? You're not a real eater. You're not a real lesbian. The problem for me is that she didn't realise she said anything wrong until I got really quiet. For additional context, she knows I have insecurities around sex and vulnerability, which we had just finished talking about right before she made that comment. This also isn't the first time she's accidentally said something that hit one of my insecurities. Earlier in our relationship, she called me plump. Plump? Plump is one of the funnier words to use in the English dictionary, I think. You know, your body type is, it's plump. Sorry, not plump, that's the wrong use of the word. Rotund? Wait, no, sorry. And later apologised and said it wasn't what she meant and that I should forgive her because it was a mistake. I love that, that's awesome. I love when people apologise to you for something that they've said or done or whatever, and they go, listen, I'm really sorry, but you know, you should really forgive me, okay? I've apologised, I've done my part. I'm not telling you what to do, but you should really forgive me, okay? That apology that I gave for something that I said, okay, listen, understand, that was one of the best of all time, alright? I should be forgiven. You should forgive me. If anything, you should be apologising for me because that apology was one of the best. I feel like I've gone too far. In that sense, I'm going to say something rude about you again. After this happened, she sent me multiple long messages taking full responsibility. She said the word disgusting wasn't what she actually meant and that one of her own insecurities came out for a split second. You know, it's been one of my insecurities for a long time watching women put phallic objects into their mouth, you know, knowing that I don't have one. I don't have one. She told me that I make her feel beautiful, sexy, and wanted, and I did nothing wrong. That she hurt me again. That there was no excuse, and that she needs to slow down and think before she speaks. She didn't blame me or tell me I was overreacting. She just apologised and asked for the chance to repair the damage. The problem is, I don't know what to do with my own feelings now. I keep replaying that word in my head. I feel like it's going to be there the next time we have sex. Or I have sex with anyone in the future. Part of me wonders if she was secretly turned off the whole weekend and just didn't tell me. Even though the weekend itself felt incredible. It's like my brain has rewritten all those memories through the lens of that one comment. Yeah, I think this is where you need to tell your brain to fuck off. Because, you know, clearly you've had a nice time and everything, okay? And now your brain's going, this one word. Let me look at everything through this one word, this one lens. You're overthinking. So try not to do that. Have you tried not overthinking? Have you tried that? That's my relationship advice. Try not overthinking. Hope that helps. Physically trapped on a vacation with a neighbour, 28 male, who refuses to take no from me, 18 female. Need advice. I don't know, call the police? Shoot him with a gun? These are some options, I don't know. Hey everyone, I really need some outside perspective on how to handle a boundary issue with my neighbour. Like, before I read any more context, are you by yourself with this neighbour, or is it like, you know, a family vacation thing? I need to know. I suppose I'll find out in a second when I continue to read on. That's on me. I'm an 18-year-old girl and my neighbour is turning 28. We grew up in the same area but have absolutely nothing in common. He's been trying to pursue a relationship with me since I was much younger. So this guy should be in jail? Is that what you're saying? Even when I was like 15, he would start off by just being really nice. And then the more time passed, he started being flirty and weird. But he always did it like in secret or whatever, probably because he knows it's wrong. He's still pursuing me. Right now, our families are staying in the same vacation area. There it is. Answer my question. I should have known the context was just around the corner. I cannot escape the situation. He texts me non-stop, looks for any excuse to cross physical boundaries, and moves his chair closer to mine whenever he gets the chance. You are a 28-year-old man. What are you doing? Well, we know what you're doing. You're being a freak, but what are you doing? He constantly asks me to go on walks with him, and even though I say no and I don't want to, every single time, he just doesn't stop. To make matters worse, his parents constantly joke about it. What are you old freaks doing? You're a pack of freaks. Well, we know where he gets it from. Comes from the higher ups, the parents. I bet he had no boundaries when he was younger. I bet they let him do whatever he wants. Oh, our little Theodore's just the little cutest button. He's really dastardly though, but it's cute. No, he's a freak. Someone should put little Theodore in a freaking headlock. Put him in a headlock, saying the two of us are going to get married. I know what kind of freak land you people come from, but where I'm from, that's not good. That's bad. I'm assuming in America where child marriage is legal. And that they want to become grandma and grandpa already. You have said enough. Mom, pa, you've said enough, okay? Your seat at the table's revoked. Get the hell out of my cabin. Do they have family jail? Because if so, you should all go there. Go to family jail. You two and your freak son can all go to the same family jail together. I've said that I don't find it funny, but they just laugh it off. I feel very isolated because the people around me don't seem to notice how much of the behaviour is affecting my comfort and safety. My parents quite like him because we all grew up together. They genuinely see him as the nice neighbour boy we've known for years. Well, the nice neighbour boy is not a nice neighbour boy. He's a freak. But they have made sometimes claims that they think he's weird and his behaviour is weird. I know I need to talk to them about this and how it feels to me. And I know they'll understand and realise the situation. They will support me, so don't worry about my parents or that they are bad parents. They are great. I just haven't been good at expressing myself. Can we go back to the start where I said gun, maybe? If you pull out a gun, I think you'll stop. I'm going to take a stab in the dark here. You're from America, so that should be legal, right? So I pull out a gun and go, hey, what are your ears painted on? N.O., brother. Know what that means? Obviously not. Hopefully this gun can help you understand. All right, that's enough of me imparting my wisdom onto people's relationships today. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. And
Shifty, Drongo. I love Shifty, Drongo.